And we are live.
Ugh, where's the music?
Oh, I didn't play music. You want music? Oh, well, there's fucking somebody with. Oh, and there I go swearing from the door. Some loser with their loud ass car. Here, let's play some music. They need to do better. Like, honestly,
I
StreamYards,
know
we're
it's
paying
terrible
you a lot of money. Let's go do
because it's
something else.
non-copyright and it's terrible.
But it's not even that. It just sounds like OG ringtones for analog phones. Like it's
Back in
pre
like the 80s.
or the early aughts when like everyone had the Nokia. Yeah, this is what this sounds like. Like before they were like, you guys can buy ringtones. This was it. This would be the text tone. Like, oh my god, he texted me. I never said that. Okay, that's enough of that shit. What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? How we doing?
What's up, chat?
Hey, King Bone, how are you, sweetheart? Miss Leah. Bonsoir, Windorf.
What's up, Bone?
Punky. What's up, girl? Oh, she got an ad. Facey. What's up? What's up?
Who got an ad? What are you talking about?
Punky. Full monetization is on tonight. Sorry, guys. Hey, what's up, Stacy? How you doing? My girl Salty was up in here quick fast. She was number one. What's up, everybody? Jody, not Jody. Jody, just Jody. Hey, what's up, Michelle? How are you? It's been a minute. Haven't seen you in a bit. Hope everyone is doing delightful, delectable. And what's another D word, Chris?
Dick.
No. God.
Well,
I- You
you already
know,
swore.
yeah, I know, but I was like hoping you'd actually
Dick,
not say
like
that.
William. It's a name, you know?
Dick like William or Richard.
Yeah. Richard. Yeah, that's
Or,
what I mean. I don't know why you go right to the bad thing.
but
I was saying,
there's that.
that's
Tons of
Windor.
coffee.
Do you know Windor's real name is Dick?
How do you?
Windor?
No, it is not. His real
Yes,
name
it
is
is. It's
Windorf.
William. No, it's not. It's
It's
Dick.
Windorf. Dick is short, like a nickname for Richard, not William. What is wrong with you? Why
Bill,
are you like
William,
this?
Dick, Richard.
Wait,
It's all the same name.
what? No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Trust me.
No, it isn't, honey. No, you're wrong. But whatever. If that's what you want, then let's go with it. We'll go with it.
Thank
How
you.
is everyone doing on this fine Tuesday? It's beautiful here in the Northeast. Wasn't it a lovely day, Christopher?
Yeah, it was great.
The sun was shining, the weather was just delightful. I was stuck at work all day. Well, somebody got to take a nap.
It was like a 45-minute nap.
Do you know how much of a nap I got?
Probably way longer.
0 naps were taken today. And there goes the StreamYards thing doing it again, Chris. What is happening?
Somebody's hacking us.
Oh my god, who can it be now? I did not know that you did a stream 3 days ago, Michelle. I am so sorry. How did I not know this? Why did I not get a notification? Where was I 3 days ago? Wait, was it
Yeah,
Saturday? Because Saturday I was like out and about, but or was it Sunday? How many? All right, whatever. I don't know. At some point this weekend, Michelle, VA issues and off the grid prepping went live, and I missed it. I suck.
you do. You're terrible. I was there. I watched the whole thing.
Did you
It's
really
great.
know?
Yeah, it was great.
Hey, Lexi, I'm a happy, happy girl. Chinese food plus weed equals me a happy girl. Chinese food sounds good right now, but instead I'm gonna drink this water and pretend that I'm not fat. Being healthy. I swore to God, turned my volume off. I turned my
You're
volume off.
falling apart. It's okay though.
Oh no, God! My daughter found me on WhatsApp.
You're fucked.
Well, I mean, it's not for, it's only for work. It's not for like,
Well, it ain't now. Now it's for family use only.
no, it is not. She does not need to get me on WhatsApp. All she has to do is like call me directly or text me like she just did. I forgot, like when you have an iPhone, if your pinned contacts, here we go, fucking real. Your pinned contacts can always get you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't have
So like
WhatsApp.
no,
Isn't it just
but
like a text message thing or some shit? Or a
yeah,
message thing?
it's how management talks to one another.
Oh, well, I'm not management, so I don't have it.
But I mean, do you want to be? Do you want
No,
me to
I
add
don't want
you
to be.
to
No.
the
No, you
WhatsApp for my
go
job?
ahead. I dare you. I'll download it and you add me, and you watch what I say the first
What are
fucking
you
thing.
gonna do? What are you gonna
Huh?
do?
I'm gonna
What are you
get
gonna?
in there and I'm gonna type. I just want to suck some fucking dick. That's
Oh
what
my
I'm gonna
god,
do. Go ahead.
you
I dare
can't
you to
do
send it.
that.
Oh,
That's
I
not
can. Watch
nice.
me. I bet you don't send me the link to it.
I can't. I'll get in
Exactly.
trouble. Listen, I'm very professional at
What
work. You
about if
know
I
this.
promote something on CVS? Then can I go in there?
Really?
No.
Just
Yeah.
DM your kid on WhatsApp. Scram. That should get the point across. God, I wouldn't do that to her. I love her. She's my little angel muffin. Um. Okay, maybe now she'll like let me live my life here.
Probably not.
You can't. No, you can't do that. You got to behave, Christopher. Be a good boy. Maybe I will let you in to the WhatsApp. Just so you
What's
can see
going
the
on in the
bullshit
streets
I'm
of YouTube?
stealing.
Is there any drama going on? I haven't heard anything. I haven't been on at all. I've
Let's
been
see what
working
has
around.
been going on the streets of YouTube. Well, Punky and Facey now officially stream way more than we do.
Is there anything else going on besides them two fucking losers?
Yeah, hey, sub up to two girls one chat, y'all. Um, Abe was live yesterday and kept getting copyright. Speaking of Abe, hi
What's up, Abe?
baby. What the
What'd you say,
hell was
Abe?
happening yesterday? He was live and I didn't catch it from the beginning, but I caught it later.
Mm-hmm.
And as I caught it, I think it was on like the third time they like shut him down. And
For
then
playing music or something?
I don't even know. I couldn't figure out like what was so offensive. He wasn't doing anything. Like he wasn't doing anything offensive whatsoever. So I don't know if it was YouTube trying to get our boy, if it was dickheads trying to get our boy. It's all good. It processed excellent. Either way, who or whatever entity it was, fuck
Mm-hmm.
them. For real. Because Abe's the only one doing it up. He really is. Like it's pretty boring out here in these YouTube streets. I'm not gonna lie. There hasn't really been much going on.
Where did fucking the dirty girl go? Jamie Hicks. Where did she go? Don't even
Um,
tell me she went to shower because I don't fucking believe it.
Jesus. She went to the hospital. I don't know. She was sick. I don't know. She got 1,000 subs. Congratulations, Jamie, on your 1,000 subs. And now all I see
Now she's
is,
done.
I guess, all I see is her boyfriend, whatever he is, making hemp necklace bracelets or something. It's like you
He
did
was
all
just in
you
the
want.
hospital too, though.
Yeah, I don't know. There's listen. There's a lot of illness in the world right now. But I
Jesus.
don't know. They wanted to get to 1,000 subs so they could turn their YouTube channel into an Etsy shop, I guess.
Are they gonna stream from the hospital? I want to see it.
Uh, no, I don't think so. What's up, Kick? How you doing, baby?
What's up, Kickstand?
Where's your gorgeous wife? Give her kisses for me. Yeah, I don't know, dude. But if anyone's in the market for a I don't know,
A
camp
hemp
camp
necklace.
DIY, I got the hookup, yo.
Oh god.
Windorf. Yes, we all saw a man pooping his own balls this week. Yes.
Yeah, I don't ever want to see that again. I'm good.
Well, never say never, because just maybe you'll have to see it again because it's kind of fascinating.
It's not fascinating. You know what I would I would watch like the whole process of how the fuck he got him up there.
Well, that was the thing. Like, we want the prequel. We were talking about it. We want the prequel.
Yeah, I want to see. I want to see the making of it. I want to see how to fucking jammed his balls up his ass.
Well, I mean, he put the whole like Franks and Beans up there.
Oh,
It
that's
was
right.
like,
Oh,
yeah,
that's right. Yeah, that's right. It
the
was all. God
whole
damn.
kit caboodle, and I don't understand how it happened. Like, now that we've watched it a second time, I can't believe this. I can't believe this is our life. Like, I kind of want to send it to Abe, but I don't want to offend him. But I definitely want
I don't
his
think it would
take
offend him. I
on
think Abe would appreciate that
it.
because it obviously took some work. It took some planning to figure out how to get your beans and Frank all up there.
But it's just, I don't know, babe. Like, I don't know. I didn't want to just send it to him and be like, "Happy Monday."
Hey, Abe, just here's this video I saw and thought of you, and just want you to watch it and tell me what you think.
Yeah, like, it's crazy. I don't know. Yeah,
Sounds
see, and
gay.
that's
It's
why I
very
wouldn't
fucking
just send it
gay.
to you, Abe, because like, it's I mean, I'm hoping, like, that's the situation. Hashtag what's your situation, ODP. Um, but, I mean,
Well, it
what
can
the
go two
heck?
ways. It can be gay or it can be gay, right? It depends.
Yeah, I
If you think
mean,
because I think he had help doing it. So is it a dude helping you, or is it a woman? If it's a woman helping you, I'm okay with that. But if it's a dude, yeah, you're gay.
but what I mean, but yeah, but how do you have that conversation with a woman? How do you approach a woman and say, "So listen, girl, I've been thinking,
Well, no, it's got
and
to. It's not. It can't be your like. It can't be your girl or your
kid."
whatever. It's got to be like one of your good friends. Be like, and you just get drunk and you're like, hey, I got a fucking great idea. I wonder if we can get my dick and balls up my ass. And then your friend just says, hey, yeah, I think we can. Grab some fucking Dawn dish soap and let's get this party started. There's got to be something.
Yes,
I'm
yeah.
intrigued. I want to see it.
Dawn dish soap. Hey,
You need
Missy,
something to
love you.
lube up. Yeah, you
What's
gotta
up,
have. You
my
gotta lube
honey?
it up. There's got to be something.
I mean, you see, he said we're sick. This is why I won't send him. Listen, does anyone want a child? She's she's almost 30 and she can't understand concepts like mommy's live streaming.
Here's a
It's
concept you don't understand. How about turning your phone on silent?
my phone is on silent, but
Well, how
because I
the fuck
just
are your phone on
explained
silent?
that
It's still making noise.
for the same reason that when my phone is on silent, you come through too. You all can always get me. Your pinned contacts, you can always get through.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
stupid.
Well, I
What's up,
mean,
Mike? Good to see you,
I'm
man.
sorry that I prioritize you. Hey, Steve Anderson, how are you, honey?
What's up, Steve?
I mean, I can't help it if you're a priority, darling. You, the kids, you know, you don't
Yeah,
hear my phone going off with work. You know
touche.
why? Not a priority. At least for another 40 minutes, in which case, then I just have to quickly send a text. Was that
Mike's
an
in.
ad spot?
Listen,
Yep.
Mike's in some weird shit like that. I wonder if Mike's ever done that or tried doing that.
I don't know. I mean, I think we should open it up and
Oh
ask. I think
God.
that's the question of the night. So let's do it up,
Somebody
y'all.
has to send Mike the video first. Send it to Mike and let him watch it and see if
Okay.
he's ever tried doing that.
All right, hold on. Hold it down for me, Christopher.
I got it. Don't worry.
Hold it down. Cause you know I can't. You're gonna see in a minute. Hey Tita baby. You're gonna see in a minute. And you
I could just hear him right when he watches a video.
you're gonna be mystified. Um wait, I gotta find it. Damn, Facey,
Oh,
where'd you put
bitch!
it?
Don't
Come on.
act like you don't got it saved on your phone.
I don't actually. I did not
Then you're
save
gonna
it.
have to go back a while, right? Because it was in there a while ago. Or no,
How did they not have fortune cookies? What the fuck is that? No, it was just the other
what was
night.
it? It was a yeah, but I think he sent it to me private, didn't he?
I
Let
don't
me look.
remember.
Yeah, I got it right. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Oh, you've got it right there?
Yeah, he
Oh, so
sent me
you
like
have it saved.
no. I go into Mine and Tone's thing. How do
Oh,
I
wait.
send it
Yeah,
though?
that's probably where I have it.
Video saved. Okay, I got it. I got.
Oh, okay. Chris is on top of this, y'all. Get ready.
I
Get
don't know
ready.
if
And
I.
for anyone else who may or may not be interested, oh, the adult section of the Two Girls Disco. For anyone else who may be interested in seeing what we're talking about, we will happily share this with you so that we can get your hot takes. So if you're interested in seeing what we're talking about, please signal in the chat, possibly a white flag because you've given up on life, much like us, something. Lexi, what is up with that? How do you not have fortune cookies with fortunes? They're no longer fortune cookies. You know what they are? Lie cookies. They are lie cookies. And we don't want no lie cookies. What is going on with my YouTube right now? Nobody wants to watch. Nobody wants to eat the lie cookies.
Where did? Okay, I got it.
We are such pro streamers. I don't like nut stuff in any lesbian clips instead. No, I don't have any. But I promise you, Abe, if I get any good lesbian clips, I am going to send them to you expeditiously.
Mike, I just sent it. I just sent you a lesbian clip.
Of course you did. Fortune whisker biscuits. Oh my god.
No, see, no, see, no, he didn't. Oh God, Jesus Christ, I can't keep watching. No, he didn't have the fucking.
Didn't
He didn't
he?
have
Didn't he have
no,
the
no,
Franks in there with the beans?
no. It was
Are
just the
you sure?
beans. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm not watching it again. God damn it.
Well, Mike is about to watch it, so he'll let us know because I can't watch it again because it's like I don't know. It's like that. I don't know. I can't stop watching it once I watch it because I am like fascinated and mystified.
Fucking
And
Facey.
Frank
See,
was
she knows it.
dangling Franks. I love it. It's not about it being a man. It's about this guy's hidden talent. But again, like, how do you know? How do you what are you doing in life that you're like, oh hey, it's 6 o'clock. What's up, hippie piece? How are you? Oh my god, Mike's crying. Um, like how do you like at, at what point are you like, hey, you know what's a good idea? This. Doing this. I mean, I just don't I don't understand. And yes, I know we live in YouTube land where people are notorious for putting things in their butts all the time. Um Mike's reaction's priceless. But this is like some next level shit. Like this is no Sharpie, y'all. This is no ping pong ball.
It's
This
not
is
normal everyday shit. Like this was planned. That's pretty. Yeah.
I don't believe for a second that every dude who watched it didn't immediately try. No, I can't do that, nor would I try. I mean, but somebody did. We don't even know who did, but somebody did.
Oh
And
my God, what if it was Tone?
it was not Tone.
Are you sure?
Hmm. Yes, I am 100% certain. The build on the body is wrong.
Oh yeah, because that's what you were looking at.
That is well, listen, I clearly thought that the Frank was in the bun. So clearly I was only really looking at what I was seeing before my eyes over and over again. He will get nut cancer now from doing an abomination like
I should send it to Karen
that's
too,
my
just so I don't,
aim.
just so she doesn't feel left out.
I feel like Mike may have already sent it to her.
Yeah,
Like,
just in case.
I mean, see, Punky's seen him almost naked. I have only just ascertained from seeing him just in general. Like a woman wiping front to back. That's nasty.
Jesus.
Yes, I agree. Like hygiene is important. See, there's a lot of moving parts to this though. And I still want to know, like, how would you ask a woman to help you?
Maybe
How
he
do you
didn't
have
need
that
help.
conversation?
Seriously, if he's gay, it's probably a lot easier to just get shit in and out of there. I guess. I'm assuming. I mean,
He said silent.
silent.
No,
No, let's ask silent.
right,
Maybe
where
it's
is silent
silent. Fuck the rubber ducky video. That might have been him. No?
I don't think so.
I mean, you never know. I'll have to ask him. Where is he?
I don't know. Where is he? Find him. Where in the world is Silent Killer? Hey, Casey, honey, how are you, love? It's crazy. Like, this
What's
is a
up, 23?
crazy, crazy thing. I am just saying. Would be agony squeezing beans past the sphincter? I would think so. Like,
How are we on a
we'll
live
find
stream talking about? How are we on a live stream talking about this? Is there?
because we can
We
do
need.
that
This
now.
is. This is why we need drama. This is why we fucking need drama. Because if not, we talk about some dude stuffing his fucking balls up his own ass. God damn.
Hi, Janine. Welcome. Um, hey, Jessica Jennifer, what's up, girl?
What's up,
Silent
Jessica?
Superb. Jamie loves Bubble Boy. Yes, yes, she does. She was the one who exposed it to the world. um, but I mean, look, we're talking about some wild, crazy stuff that isn't really drama. We have like some of the most popular people and all of the YouTube lands in which we dwell
Yeah, I'm pretty
hanging out
sure
with
they
us
didn't
tonight.
come. Oh yeah, I'm sure Abe's not in here wanting to talk about fucking that. Just
Anyone
saying.
can talk about whatever they want. Hey, Mr. 303, how are you doing? We are discussing
Oh
um,
Jesus Christ.
a gentleman who managed to stuff his beans in his own bun. No Franks though. I thought there was Franks. It's just the beans. Just saying. Please. She said, please share the stream. We're good, Mr. 303. How are those beautiful children of yours, honey? Next, please. Are you uncomfortable, Mike? We do not want you to feel uncomfortable.
I agree. Let's go on. Let's move on. Jesus Christ.
But see now, see the dichotomy, y'all? Because if we were talking about a woman who was somehow able to put parts in her parts in such a way, y'all would be like, yep.
Well, yeah, fucking right. That's hot.
So if a woman stuffed her balls in her asshole, that would be hot. You heard it
If a
here
woman
first.
stuffed her balls in her asshole, she wouldn't be a woman now, would she?
How do you know? How do
Ah,
you
because she's
know?
got balls, you idiot.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying. If a chick stuffed her boob in her tootie, it would be all good. Right?
No, that'd probably be pretty disturbing too. Not
That
gonna
would be
lie.
weird. It would be weird. That would really be weird because that would also require a lot of flexibility. That I'm not saying it's impossible, but awkward angles. Someone is definitely, I don't care how old you are, you're definitely
She'd
throwing
have.
out your back.
Wait, well, she'd have to be like fucking 90 and have fucking orangutan titties.
Well, what if she was just a very well endowed woman? Thank you, Abe. Stacy made it for me. It's a polarizing picture.
Abe's trying everything. Let's just get the fuck off this topic. He's like, great avatar.
Hey, Shalom, exiled one. I'm just saying, it's a thing. Y'all, please sub up to Two Girls One Chat. Also, please sub up to Evil Abe's hot and spicy boiled peanut wagon, y'all. Get your goobers hot and spicy. Anyone who has a ranch can feel free to share their link here. We are supporting all of
Have
our
you ever,
friends.
listen,
Love.
have you ever had that? Boiled peanuts? I have never
Yeah.
had boiled peanuts. I heard they're fucking amazing.
They are amazing. They are amazing. They're like a next level peanut. Like like roasted peanuts, boiled peanuts. Ooh, and they just smell so damn good. Like back in the olden days, 2019 and beyond, or before, you could, if you went into downtown Boston, there were people selling boiled peanuts from their little carts on the
I've
street
never
in
had them.
downtown.
I heard they're fucking the bomb. I don't really, oh, I don't mind peanuts as long as there's like fucking 8 pounds of salt on them, but
Well,
I'm
I
not
mean,
like a huge.
you need spicy, salty nuts. They're really good. Yeah, I said it, y'all. Do y'all hear these geese? You would think I did not live in a major city. You would think I lived out in the country, but I swear to God, y'all, there's quacking and some more happening outside. Jesus Christ on the cross.
Aren't you in the fucking city?
Yes, but we have geese, we have coyote, we have deer, we have rabbits, we have a fox every now and again.
Jesus.
Yeah. And we have a Jody.
A cougar.
Definitely not a cougar. I don't like no boys that is real young. I need a man. A man's man. A manly man. Who is definitely in his 40s.
Maybe 50.
Boiled peanuts are disgusting and taste like dirt. You take that back right now, Steve Anderson. Boiled peanuts are amazing. Salty nuts are the best. Mm. Sorry, we're still talking about we're actually talking about real legumes at this point because peanuts are actually not nuts; they're legumes.
I
The
agree.
more you know. I know all kinds of stuff. I just wanted to stop by and say hi to you, Jody and Chris, and the side chat. Take care, everyone, and be safe. You too, Michelle. Thank you,
Well, thank you,
sweetheart.
Michelle. Appreciate you.
Chocolate salty balls. Mmm. I am not angry at chocolate balls covered in salt.
I have another question. You know who
Yeah,
I haven't seen around forever? Or maybe I'm just not around enough, but I haven't seen Tara around. Where's Tara?
that's a really good question.
We need answers to these. Seriously, I haven't seen her anywhere. And
I
usually
don't
she's
know.
fucking everywhere.
I mean, I did hear that she was taking a break. She, had to do life.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't hear that.
I like the N word toes. N word toes. Hmm.
You want me to say it?
No. No. Punky does like some dirty nuts. Who doesn't like some dirty nuts? We're back to nuts again, Mike, and you wanted to stop talking about nuts. See? You so bad. Brazilian nuts are delicious. Damn, remember back in the day when we were all kids, because we're all pretty much of a certain age, and every holiday, somebody's grandmama, somebody's auntie, somebody's mama, somebody had a damn nut ball bowl for Christmas or a holiday. They always had these random ass nuts, or you got a basket of fruit and they were nuts. Always. It's some shit. Actually, Abe's not being racist, but thank you so much. Hey, Roz, how are you, sweetheart? It's been a minute. We've missed ya. People call them that. Yeah, see, depending on where we all come from, there are just terms that kind of live on forever. Like, for example, if you come to Boston and you talk to someone who's like 65 or older, like the retirement set, right? Um, they'll talk about back in the day when people used to run numbers, which was prior to state run lotteries. Like they used to bet on, I don't know, somebody picked a number and you bet on it all day long.
Mm-hmm.
And they used to call it the word pool. And these people who are 65 and older aren't saying it in a racist connotation. That's just what it was called. Now there
Mm-hmm.
are reasons and there's a history as to why it was called that, but that's something that's indicative of the older crowd here in Boston.
Well, yeah, and it's like where you grew up and all that. Like, same thing with
Yes.
me. Like, everybody used to say, blank rig. And that just
Mhm.
means instead of fixing it the right way, you just You know, you
Go
do it
see.
that way, and it's just you fixed it,
Right.
not the right way, but you just rigged it up. Mm-hmm.
Right. Um, Abe, if you're all set with comb over Pete there, you can get rid of him if you'd like, honey. You got a wrench, you can do whatever you want.
Get
We
him, Abe.
trust our mods
Get that
over here.
motherfucker, Abe.
Um, or if you'd
What's up,
like someone
Ghost?
else
Good to
to
see you,
handle it,
man.
you can have that too. It's totally up to you, darling. Just say the word and they gone like the wind.
Oh my god, I know what I forgot to do.
Because we don't get to talk mean or nasty or derogatory about my friend Abe over here. Suck a dick. Or stick balls in your ass. How about that? Fucking
Jesus.
truth. It's always somebody who got the word truth in their name that's like a whole fucking loser. Like, cut it out. Scotch tape and bubble gum.
Oops.
Oh. Oh, come on. Really? No, you
What?
don't get to be here.
What happened?
We have an OG snowball in our chat.
Oh, he
Sir,
can go. My
bye.
finger just slipped. Sorry.
Aw, pity. I love when your finger slips. Get me wet.
Love you, Punky.
Wait, wrong slip. I thought you were getting rid of the trash, not
I
fucking
just
with our
did.
friend. You're terrible. Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Burr, how are you? Thank you so much for having me at your stream the other day. It was so much fun.
By the
I
way,
love a good
Astros
Pokemon
fucking
stream.
suck. Just saying.
Oh my god. You are terrible.
No, that's payback.
Wow. Are you gonna go on some weird diatribe about like the Red Sox and how awesome they are?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. How about the
I
Celtics?
just,
Are you
I
excited
just
because
feel
they're
good.
going to the playoffs?
Celtics are going to the playoffs. I'm pretty sure the Celtics are in the finals. And you
Oh,
live in
Maria.
Boston. How the fuck does that work?
Because I
They're not.
am
They're not going to
woefully
beat Golden
ignorant
State though.
about all Boston sports because it's so oversaturated here. Oh my god. It's Silent Killer. Hey everybody. It's Silent Killer. Oh my god. I haven't seen you in 333 years. It's been crazy. How you been, bro? Oh, anytime. Whenever I catch y'all live, trust and believe I'm gonna be there, Teddy. And Mrs. Teddy. Y'all are sweet. The Burrs are amazing. If y'all are not subbed up to the Burrs, please sub up to them, especially if y'all are playing Pokemon Go or you're into any of that stuff, because that's where it's at. They have a really good stream and they're just sweet people. Hey Carlos, what's up, honey? You little hot thing, you. Hey BB, we'll be here. Drive safe, girl. Give John a kiss for me.
What's up, Carlos?
Look, we have like a really nice chat tonight.
We always do.
I know we do.
What's up, Leah?
But for some reason, I don't know. I'm having this weird, like, warm and fuzzy shit happen. I don't know what's going on. I told you before we started streaming. And I'm just like, oh my God, I just want to hug them all and kiss them and love them. Like y'all are my kids or something. There's something wrong with me. I'm broken. Middle age sucks.
It's
Don't get old, y'all.
2022. You don't do that anymore.
You don't hug and kiss your kids no more? What?
Your kids, yeah, but no.
Thank you, Silent. I'm doing okay. I've missed you actually, bro. For real.
He ain't
I'm
been
back to
around
work
much.
though. I know. Just so everyone knows, Chris is the guy in the balls and booty video. He paid me to record it. Well, there you go. If
I'm
Punky
okay
said
with
it,
that. I'm
it's
okay with
true.
that. It's all right.
Oh God, Punky! Now he's admitting that he wants you to touch his dangly
That
bits.
no, I'm just saying that's all she's got. That's lame. But I do feel better
Oh,
because I've been wanting to do that for a week now. I feel a lot better. I feel like
has
I
it really
won.
been a week?
Yeah. Facey's been messaging me every day. Make sure you get Punky back. Make sure you boot her from your fucking
What?
stream as soon as she
Well, do
comes
you
up.
see what Facey just said? Timeout 2 goes to Chris, Avenger Brother 2.
No, I don't give a fuck about that.
Well, I mean, Silent is a mod. He could technically exact his own revenge.
That's what I did. I fucking because I was in their chat and I said fuck Astros because Silent did it and they I wasn't thinking, but they timed him out and I'm like I'll say it. I'm a mod. They can't do shit to me and I forgot that fucking channel owner. Yeah, they can. So
Yeah.
I said fuck the Astros and yeah, and all of a sudden my shit froze. I'm like what the fuck just happened? And Silent's laughing. He's like they fucking timed you out. I'm like them motherfuckers.
You know we can do that to each other too, right?
Yeah, but I forgot because the channel owner obviously can do it.
Yeah, but
But I
like
thought I was
we,
safe because I was a mod in there. I'm like, I'm good. Fuck them.
honey, you're never safe.
I
You're
know,
the
man.
only place you're safe, kinda, is here.
Yeah.
Facey said they didn't. Punky did. She does not want to take
Now,
responsibility.
you know how this shit works. It's you too. It's
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah. Unfortunately, when one does something, the other one catches it. Hello, have y'all not caught how my whole YouTube career is going lately?
Can
Mm.
you all do me a favor and make sure you're subbed up to two girls in one chat though, real quick? I would appreciate that.
Shout out to our whole village. We love y'all.
What are
We
they
the
up
best.
to? What are they up to? They gotta be. I know they're
Um,
over two.
they're over
See,
200.
I can fuck with Abe on the Braves. I like the Braves.
I like the Braves
Back in the
colors.
day, though, I don't really follow it much. But back in the day, with Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, John Smoltz, Glavin, Maddox. Oh my God, that was a fucking team. God damn. Even though
Yeah,
John Smoltz is the biggest fucking asshole you'll ever meet.
yeah, that dude. Mm-hmm.
He was
And
a
that other
we
dude.
seen him up in Montreal, and he was before the game, and he weren't doing shit. He was talking to a reporter, and then he got done, and we asked for autographs, and he's like, "I ain't got time, guys. After the game, though, I'll meet you right here after the game." So we sat there for like fucking an hour. I'm like, this dude ain't showing. Who do we get? We got he was a pitcher for the Expo, Rocky Biddle. That's who I'm like, who the fuck is this dude? He legit rode his bicycle. He had like a bike that he rode to the fucking stadium. I'm like, oh god, this guy's great. I mean,
Well, look at him being like ecologically responsible. Speaking of riding bikes, how many people right now want to surrender their cars and start riding a bike? Cause
it's getting
y'all,
it's getting to be that fucking point pretty soon. What is it
they
there? Here it's like five. It's $5 a gallon.
yep, across the street from me it's $5 a gallon. However, further away from me where there's more tourist action, it's up to 569.
God damn.
That's 169 don't nobody want. I know a really dark joke about a bike. Well, Abraham, darling,
Can we
love,
hear it?
sweetheart, share with the class, baby. I love a good Abe joke. I love a good Abe everything.
Cowboy.
All right.
I'm
Also,
gonna go grab my
because
cowboy
I
hat
am
real
a good
quick.
listener, I'll ride a horse or a cowboy at this point. Either way, I'll be happy. Girl, I'd ride a fucking big wheel at this point.
Oh my god, I'd pay to see that.
Really? Would you?
Yeah.
Because I'm little? So, Carlos, C just said, drama rewind. Remember the Braves had a utility player named Rafael Bayard. Every time they put him in, it was around the eighth inning and the Braves winning 10-0.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing, Misty. Misty Valley has some friends who are riding cross country for an amazing cause, and they they're really doing the thing
Who was the
on the
closer for the
bikes.
Braves that was fucking great?
Oh yeah, that
No,
guy.
I can't remember his name.
Yeah, me neither.
He got in trouble. I think he said the N word. Um, John Rocker. Oh my god, he was fucking great. He was intense. But he did
Yeah,
some shit too and got in trouble for it. That's awesome, Misty.
he did. I remember that guy. He did the
You don't
thing.
remember shit. No, you don't. God damn it.
How do you know?
Because I
How do you
know.
know? Long as Lance Armstrong ain't involved, I'm for it. Lance Armstrong, lie strong. That man was a whole fraud. Dear God up in heaven. Is he even still around? Is he still like, spinning his wheels somewhere? I always felt like him and Oscar Pistorius were like secretly like friends. Like they were best friends because they both were like assholes. I mean, one was a murdering asshole, but still, they're both assholes.
I wish they would just accept it.
They
The
would
use
just
of
accept it.
like the use of steroids and performance enhancing drugs, all that shit. Like you know how many people fucking do it? So many athletes do it, and I mean, if you
Yeah,
get
but I
caught, you're
mean,
bad, right?
yeah, but I mean, do you? I mean, well, first of all, like it has a very bad effect on your body. Like, let's face it, like using anabolic steroids is bad. Performance enhancing drugs are bad for your body. They don't
Well,
do
of
anything good.
course, yeah, yeah,
In the long term, you're fucking yourself, literally.
right.
But also, like, so what should they all be super athletes and all be on these performance enhancing drugs? Because if you only have some, now it's uneven. Like you're not
Well,
leveling
no,
the playing field.
that's what it is now. I mean, not to be stupid, but a lot of baseball players and that shit, a lot of them fucking do it.
Is that
And
why they
number the
started getting so
and I'm
big?
not saying it's all the superstars, but a lot of the fucking superstars, if you look into it, Sammy Sosa, all them. I mean, a lot of the
Remember when
fucking
Sammy
players,
Sosa wasn't a white
Mark
woman?
McGuire, all them. Yeah.
Well,
How do
unfortunately,
you
Cheryl
compete with
Crow put
somebody
his
that's using
future
it,
away.
right? Because natural talent. I mean, yeah, granted you can, but natural talent and shit, you're just not going to be like that.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I mean, it's bad enough that, like, I mean, look, let's face it, athletes are way overpaid, way
Well, yeah, no
overpaid.
shit.
But to know that, like, my natural ability, if I were like an athlete, my natural abilities, my God-given talents are being I'm being paid the same as some guy who's mediocre, but he's hopped up on all these steroids and what have you, and therefore he's like an X-Man. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Like it's not fair.
Well, it's not. Yeah, but they don't do it to be fair. You know what I mean?
No. He does
They
look
do it because
awful.
they get in the minors or wherever they're at. Them usually it's a minors or double A or whatever, and they're down there, and they usually get approached by somebody or agent or whatever. And you're not good enough to be in the MLB, or if you are, you're not going to do anything crazy. You know what I mean?
Right.
But if you take these, you can bring your fucking game up to the next level, and you have a chance to become fucking something huge.
Yeah, but I also feel like a lot of them like lose their mind. Like
Well, of course they do, but at the end of the day, it's all about money. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
but
You
I
you
mean,
can you can you can sit in the minors and get shit pay and do nothing, or you can do this and do some shit, and you can make it up to the big leagues and finally get that check you wanted to get and continue to get paid. So I
yeah,
mean,
I
that's
mean,
it.
it's weird. It's really weird. I don't know, Roz. I have a different take on that. I think that they should stop with like it should just be records. It
Well, that's
shouldn't
right.
necessarily be
23.
men's or women's. It should just be records. That's
Mm-hmm.
just me though.
Well, it's
Because
just
we've
like 20.
fought for
Mm-hmm.
equality, so let's be equal.
Right.
Let's hold each other to the same standards. That's the
I was just
that's
gonna
my
say
hot
that
take
on
on feminism.
23's point. You don't see these guys hitting fucking 60, 70 home runs in a season now. If
No.
they hit fucking 40, they're doing fucking absolutely amazing.
True. Very true. But I mean, but think about it though, Chris, right? So you have like this great career as an athlete, right? Say you still played football
Mm-hmm.
and you were juiced up playing football. You made, you know, three, four, 500 million over the course of your lifetime because you were Tom Brady level.
Mm-hmm.
But by the time you're ready to retire, this shit has like seeped into your brain and you can't even enjoy it. So all that money that you made is going to
You kids, perfect. Works out great.
no, bro, it's
Next
going to
question.
pay to keep you in the home where they can keep an
No,
eye
you
on
got
you.
you got insurance for that. You're good.
I
And
don't
then with
know,
that
dude.
kind of money, you got it. But I mean, you don't. It's not even about you. It's about you setting your children up and you setting your grandchildren up for life. I mean,
Yeah, but a lot of these
if
guys
you're
aren't. A lot of these guys aren't living like right now, like they're worried about their kids. Let's face it. They're not looking. They're not worried about their kids. Some of them don't even have kids. They're worried about themselves. They're worried about balling, being shot callers, and doing all the things, and getting with all the women and living their best
Well,
lives.
the younger players do that. The younger players, I mean, yeah, but
Honey, the older ones do it too.
yeah,
The older ones do it too, because there's a lot of athletes who started out young, they were married, they were happy, everything was wonderful, and then they start making that money and suddenly they're slanging it like it's hash in the kitchen. Just saying.
yeah. No, I get it.
Yeah, I mean, I just think live an equitable life, you know? Don't be
Well,
I don't
that's
know.
what's
I
wrong
like
with the fucking world today, and
true.
I've said it for many years. It's sad, actually, if you really think about it, because, like, okay, when I played football, why did I play football? Because I
Uh,
loved it, right?
yeah.
I loved the fucking game of football. Why did I
Hmm.
play baseball? Same thing. You love it. You do it because you love it.
I bet you look cute
So
in those little pants.
a huge fucking thing that we got going on in the United States, right? Is
Hmm.
our fucking veterans are homeless and they don't get the help they need and this and that. How the fuck did these guys not just have everything they need when they come back or when they retire or whatever? Right? You got people making fucking millions and millions and millions of dollars a year. How
Throw a
about,
ball.
you know? Yeah, that's what I mean. You know, play the shit for, you know, make 300,000-400,000 and play the game that you supposedly love, right?
Right.
And how about just giving the rest of your fucking millions to the, you know? It's just, it's sad. These motherfuckers. Without them, you wouldn't be playing baseball.
Exactly. Welcome
Hmm.
back to you, baby.
I've
Yeah,
always had a huge issue with
I
that.
agree.
You supposedly love the game. Well, why the fuck you? I get it, right? I mean, if I was professional, I'd want as much money as I could get too. But you know, you got
Yeah,
fucking
but I mean,
veterans that are fucking committing suicide because they just can't fucking live.
right.
And it's sad.
Because the
It's
progressive tax code is
terrible.
set up that way. Exactly. They get the big tax cut. You're
Hmm.
right.
Yeah.
It's pretty sad. Like we don't I mean, I'm not like a socialist. Like I'm really not. Like I understand that, there's levels to everything. And I get that because we all fit in a niche. That's how the big puzzle gets put together. But there's so much inequality, like pay parity, like you said with the veterans. I mean, look at
Well,
our elderly citizens who aren't veterans.
right.
It's terrible. It's
Well,
absolutely
just
terrible.
ask yourself this, okay? So a man is willing to put his life on the line and says, "Listen, I'm going to go fight for our country. This is what I believe in. If I die, fuck it. I'm willing to go over there and fucking kill people or get killed myself to defend my country." And then
Hmm.
these motherfuckers make it over there, and the shit they do is terrible, right? I have a few people that I'm really close with that have been there and done some terrible fucking shit. And then
Yeah,
they come back here and they can't do it. They can't make it in life. They can't work. They can't do anything, and they get no zero help. Like, how
right.
does that even make sense? They should be well taken care of. You know what I
Well, I
mean?
mean, it was worse, like, when my dad came back from Vietnam because, I mean, you figure veterans were vilified then. I
Hmm.
mean, I mean, if he was younger and still, if he hadn't had strokes and he was more present, the stories he would tell, like, getting off the bus in Washington D.C. and having people spit on him. Spit on him. This was a United States Marine who fought valiantly for this country, who fought valiantly to secure other people's freedoms. And
Hmm.
yet, people, American citizens, spit on him.
Hmm.
Women spit on him, called him a baby killer, did all kinds of things because he wore a uniform. That's
What's up,
crazy to
beautiful
me.
Nicole?
Hey, Nicole, honey, how are you,
She
love?
is fucking beautiful. What's up, Rainy?
Sorry, my throat's super dry. Why can't we reward labor? Agreed. I totally agree. Why are people who are mid-range income paying the bulk of taxes in this country right now? Like there's a lot. I mean, I'm not super political. I'm really not because it's it's just not like I
I
don't have
just
time
hate how
to
it's got to be a political thing, though. Like, some things are just easy to fucking fix. You know what I mean?
You
Like
would
it's
think
just
so.
like the minimum wage and shit. You see all these families struggling and shit, and the ones that do work, right? Why
Mhm.
should anybody that works 40 hours a week struggle? There
Yeah,
shouldn't. If you know what I mean, if they're working 40 hours a week, why are they living in poverty? Why? I don't
right.
like. It's stupid. It's the
Well,
stupidest thing.
it's
I
funny
mean,
because now we have, states are raising their minimum wages. It's happening incrementally over a period of time,
I
you
get that, but
know,
fuck the states doing it. I
but
think it should be
but
a
the
federal thing and
federal
just say, hey, listen, here's what we're
right.
doing. You know what I mean?
But
18
but
bucks an hour. That's the minimum anybody should get paid in any fucking state.
but look right now. I mean, right now people are getting, in 2023 in the state Commonwealth of Massachusetts, the minimum wage will be $15 an hour.
Which is absolute fucking trash.
Exactly.
With the
Now,
price of everything, that's nothing. I mean,
5 years
seriously.
ago 5 years ago when they fought for this and they were like, "You have to raise minimum wage, blah, blah, blah." Sure, $15 an hour sounded great then. They
Hmm.
never factor in the cost of living. They never factor in the
Right.
necessity of
And
things being raised. Now,
right.
nobody saw a pandemic happening, but guess what? It happened. And now the cost of everything is astronomical. Astronomical. Like a a pound of bacon is $13.
Yeah, it's just insane.
It's absolutely insane.
Yeah, I don't understand. Just like I said, I don't understand how somebody that works 40 hours a week can
Mhm.
live paycheck should have to live paycheck to paycheck. Now I'm not talking about somebody that's got a drug problem or just terrible with money and makes bad choices and buys lottery tickets and does all that shit. You know what I mean? I'm talking about somebody that's responsible, somebody that gets up and goes to work every day, works 40 hours, and how are they just, you know what I mean? Why should they struggle? It just doesn't make
Right.
any fucking sense.
But yet these are the people who our country is built off of, right? The people, the
Yeah,
blue
you're right.
collar
RS.
worker, right?
Hmm.
But yet their blue collar workers are fighting because they do still exist. Labor still exists in this country.
Well,
Blue
of
collar
course.
workers are fighting to make 15, $16 an hour. Meanwhile, there's some child who literally rolls right out of college and goes into a job where all they do is sit at a desk and they look at numbers and they talk on the phone, they go to expense lunches, and they're making six figures, high six figures a year. They're counting our money, they're counting our blue collar money, and they're making high six figures because they count our money. Make that make sense.
It
There's not a
doesn't make
whole lot of
any
effort
fucking.
there. They're not,
Hmm.
you don't hear too often about a banker who has slipped discs because they've worked so hard on their feet or they have broken bones or all the things, you don't
I
hear
just
too
think
much
there's
about that.
yeah, I just think there's more that they can do. You know what I mean? How about rewarding somebody? If you work, say you work 38 to 40 hours every week for there's 52 weeks in a year. So if you hit that for 45 weeks out of the year, you get some kind of tax credit or you get something. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
reward the working fucking people.
yeah.
How about that?
But instead, what they do is they throw peanuts at you.
Here's
They
another thing, right? And this is probably going to piss a lot of people off, but fuck it, I don't care. Why are we not drug testing everybody that's on welfare?
some states I believe do, but
Some
I
do, but
don't
why isn't
think
that in every fucking state?
because
Hmm.
it's a violation of their civil rights. It's a
How
violation
the
of their
fuck?
privacy.
Here's another thing too. You want to keep going? How the fuck
Go
you?
for it.
How are they allowed to buy fucking like steaks and lobsters with their EBT card? How the
They
fuck does
can
that work?
because food is food.
I get it, but goddamn,
Well, I mean, the expectation is that people are going
what's
to
up,
live
Ken?
responsibly.
Right? No, I
However,
get that.
I'm less concerned about the people who buy the steak and lobster and more concerned about the people who buy $65 worth of Snickers bars and go to like Sam's Club and buy giant bags of Cheetos that they literally can climb into when they get home and roll around in.
Hmm.
Like, and yet they have like 6 kids. That's concerning to me. You know what I mean? It's okay to have Cheetos.
There's
It is.
people,
I love
yeah.
some
There's people
Cheetos,
around
but
here. I'm sure it's everywhere, but you can buy people's food stamps around here easy for half
oh,
price.
absolutely.
So somebody at
Mhm.
the first of the month, they get $600 in food stamps. You roll up with 300, and you're good. You take that card, you go shopping, you get their pin number, you give it back to them, you're golden. I realize that's fucking fraud, but there's a lot
If
of people that
you
do it
are
around here.
on if you are on any kind of government assistance program, if you are receiving any kind of entitlement and your life is set up to the point where you can sell off part of that, that you do not need every single nickel and dime to survive, then chances are you don't need to be on that program.
Yeah, that's right. And that's right, Missy. That's what I mean. There should be stuff that's approved and not approved for EBT, right?
Yeah, but they've fought that fight. They have fought that fight for a long time. I mean, they just what was it? Like 10 years ago here, they finally made it so that you couldn't use that card to get cash at a casino because
And that's
people
what
were
I'm
going to
talking about. Like
casino and gambling.
how stupid. Like I just don't understand it. The average Joe can see shit, and I don't know. It blows my mind some of the shit that goes on, and it's okay.
I agree. 11.15 an hour for what you do for a living is
It's
absolute,
bullshit.
utter
Like there's no.
bullshit.
It doesn't matter. Like cost of living where you're at. It doesn't matter where you live. Whatever. $11 an hour is fucking dog shit. What? There's no way you can live off that. Not even close.
No.
So here she is,
No.
right? She's getting up and she's going to work every day, probably busting her ass for $11 an hour. I mean, what the fuck is that? I
Right.
mean,
And then they wonder why people are angry,
yeah.
why people don't want to be all full of sunshine and joy. I get it.
Well, no, and that's why a lot of people fraud. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, well, you can go bust your ass here for $11 an hour, or you can apply for food stamps and benefits and this and that, and at the end of the day, you make say $700-800 a month or whatever it is, and you get that
Yeah.
for free for sitting at home doing nothing.
Do you imagine? Imagine being paid to sit home and do nothing.
I would go fucking absolutely crazy.
I'll tell you, working from home, you do go crazy. Like, yeah, it
I
has so
couldn't do
many
it.
benefits. Like, you don't have to um you don't
Well,
have
I
to
don't
get
work
dressed
anyway.
every day.
Or
I
what
know,
was it?
neither
No, it
do I.
wasn't. It wasn't. I don't work. What was it? What was the other thing that I do? I cut lawns. What the
Oh yeah,
fuck?
you mow lawns for a living.
Oh fuck.
You can come cut my grass anytime. Yeah, I mean, shit, I don't work, right? I live off my dad. Was that what people were
Who the fuck
saying?
said I didn't work? Oh, my cry, that dumb motherfucker said I didn't
No,
work.
and then what's his face there?
No,
The
because then
Etsy
we were,
shop guy,
yeah, but we were on
mow lawns.
Abe's panel, and he's like, he doesn't work. And I'm like, Abe,
Yeah.
here you go, bro. Here you go, Abe. Let me just show you my check stub. And Abe covered some shit up, and he's like, here you go. Here's his check stub.
Mhm.
I love doing that to people. People that think they're
Because
smart and just throw shit at the wall, and then you're like, actually, you're wrong.
exactly. But, people don't want to believe that because if they have to accept the fact that you actually are working for a living, then they have to accept some hard truths about themselves. And I'm
Right.
not talking about anyone specifically. I'm talking about generally. That's why people always want to malign whatever you're doing in your life and not you specifically either. Because it means if they can down you for what you're doing, that means that they can feel better about what they're not doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of disgusting actually. I mean, I really do, y'all. I really wish that Chris and I could just lounge around all day and make YouTube a full-time job and support our families and support our lifestyles and not have to ever
Well, and
wait
it's
for a
hard too,
paycheck to
right?
come in.
Especially with our channel, we're all about fucking drama and shit, and it's
I
fucking
know.
tough. Like as you guys know, especially our family, I haven't been
Mhm.
around. Holy fuck! I've been working a lot and just going through some shit, and it sucks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's times where you're like, fuck, I don't even care about YouTube. I'm just gonna chill.
Hey,
But
Philly girl
you
gorgeous.
know, It's a business.
No, exactly.
What's up,
Like
Philly?
we all know. I mean, and it's funny because the more places I go, the more people are like, "Yep, Jody works a fucking lot," and yeah, Jody does work a lot. Jody is actually working right now while I'm here YouTubing. I mean, I'm a multitasking motherfucker. And there's plenty of times I wish that I didn't have to work. There are plenty of times I wish that I could say, you know what, fuck it. I ain't doing it no more. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do. But I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is what it is. Because bills need to be paid, lifestyles need to be accommodated. I like the lifestyle I live. I like knowing I can do the things that I do when I do get time off. Yes, I am losing pant sizes because I work so goddamn much. Um, but I mean, we do what we have to do because we have work ethic, as do many people here right now. I mean,
What are you gonna
there's a
do when
lot
you're
of hard
old and retired, though? Like, I'm gonna
probably
die.
something else. I'll probably go into service.
I
I'll
was
do
gonna
some
say,
kind of
there's no
service
way I'll
job.
be able to just. I can probably sit home for like a couple days or maybe even a week. But like with the pandemic, when we were home a month, I was fucking going insane, man. Holy fuck, I couldn't do it. Like I love my sleep, don't get me wrong, but I can't do that shit. I would go crazy.
Well, see, I wasn't just home. I wasn't just bored in the house bored. And I wasn't alone. There were two people working from home currently at that time. And
Mm.
let me tell you, it was a fucking lot. It was a lot because I mean, that's the thing. Like, you, how can I put this? So
I'm
you
working on channel
have,
building. Fuck y'all.
there you go, kick. You, you're stuck in the house. Like you're signing on to work from home when you work from home. Like this. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna relax and I don't have to be crazy and I can make my own schedule and I can do what I want to do. And then you're forced to. And now you feel trapped, which is what I felt. I felt very much trapped being home,
Well,
which
yeah,
is
but
why
it's
I
different.
eventually broke out.
But it's different working from home, and you know what I mean. Like the whole COVID thing.
Yeah,
Like there wasn't I wasn't doing shit. I was home for like a month, and I didn't have to do anything, and it was just weird. Like I said, the first like 4 or 5 days, it was great. I was like, yeah, I get to catch up on my sleep. This is great. And then after that, I'm like, all right, well, I don't want to sleep anymore. What the fuck do I do?
yeah. And all the it's funny, like you think of all these things that you can like do. Like, oh, if I wasn't working, I could do this. If I wasn't this, I could do that. And then when you are faced with all that free time, you're like, well, that happened. And suddenly you just don't even do anything. Instead, you like binge Netflix and take
Yeah.
naps and
And then it's like 7, 8
get
at night, and you're
upset.
like, what in the fuck happened?
Yeah, like what did I do today? Hi, cutie. I love you, girl. What's up, ASMR?
What's up, cutie?
Gang, gang, bro. I mean, I don't know. I truly hope that in my lifetime, we never have to go through that again. I truly hope because it's a lot and it had a very negative effect on people's mental health, people's society in general.
The
I mean,
whole
you can
thing, yeah, it's
tell. Yeah,
terrible.
you can tell when you go out now, people interact differently with each other, And a lot of people are still very impatient because they've just been waiting. They've been at that starting line all this time. And now that they finally can get out there, they just want to do all the things, but they're still afraid. It's a lot, man. It's really a lot.
Hmm.
You're about to get rain, by the way. I just got the weather alert. We do it all over here. We do weather, sports, current events, dirty stories, drama. We do it all.
Did you just
Hey,
say
what's up, Math Troll, honey?
I'm supposed to be getting rain?
Yeah, I see.
Okay, what's so bad about rain?
I'm just saying. I was just letting you know. I just got the weather alert.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Facey just wants to fight with everyone now. I think that's always been
Fuck
Facey.
Facey. God damn it.
If you can't sleep and want a great place to go, definitely check out AC and ASMR. I agree. I agree 100%. Give me 1 second. That's our boy.
Facey eats ass. I
Hey.
agree with
What's
that.
up? How are you?
What's going on?
What's up, man?
How you
How y'all?
been?
Good. How are y'all doing?
Doing all right?
Good. We did things a little different tonight. We're just kind of having a conversation, living our best hardworking lives up here.
That's all you can do.
Exactly. How are things going in your neck of the woods?
Just crushing it, doing these marketing activities, having fun,
Oh my goodness.
good
Wait,
times.
what?
Oh
Did
yeah,
they
yeah.
really
No,
say that? Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool. Hold on.
well, actually, Roz, I don't know if you were over there on
Oh,
Rebels. I just dropped Drama Rehab's link over there, and when I was on his panel, and let everybody know, Drama Rehab is the official rehab partner of the AC and ASMR Shit Show. The wall is closing in. Do you feel like maybe tomorrow's not gonna be enough? Come over here, Drama Rehab. Get you a cup of that rehab.
thank
'Cause they do it for
you.
free.
We
Appreciate
do.
that, man.
Thank you. But also super chats are
Super chats
they're
are,
accepted
yeah.
and appreciated. See, you know what's crazy? I can't believe I fell for that. Hi Nigel, welcome. I really read that name as Mass Hole, not Mass Troll. And yeah.
That's Rebel.
Well, there's that. Um, that's crazy. I'm glad that our deployed service members get to come home. Just saying, because if they didn't, I probably wouldn't exist right
Where the
now.
fuck
I
would they
wouldn't be here.
go?
I guess they'd stay
They
where
just got
they
to stay
were.
over there?
I guess. Hey, John Golf. No porn bombing.
Well, you
Unless
may
you
have
mean
some
peanut
recovering. Yeah, you may have some recovering porn bombers come through.
That's okay.
Authority check is on day 48, I believe, of his recovery. So
God damn.
Aw, I've missed
proud of you, buddy.
him. I haven't seen him in ages. I was wondering what was going on.
Yeah, he had to take a little bit of a break. I mean, time is limited.
Yeah, it happens. I guess it happens. Just not over here. That's all. I'm on hour 3 of my recovery. Oh, Jesus. Y'all are crazy. So what is going on over in y'all's land? Anything really good?
A lot of fuckery, dealing with some crazy. It's kind of like sometimes we run the garbage truck on the YouTube streets.
I
So we got to
understand
take
that.
out the trash.
I feel that. I'm pinning
God,
that
you definitely
comment.
need a bigger truck. Holy fuck.
Right?
There's a lot of fucking trash out here.
Yeah, we've got a whole crew.
That's
Yeah.
good though.
We got a mean factory, so.
You know who came up last time we were live?
Oh, who's
Tonic
that?
and Sales.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was great. We had a very interesting conversation. It was really good.
Yeah, Tonic's cool.
Tonic's a nice guy. He really is. Sweetheart. Real sweetheart. Really, bitch? I'm streaming.
that?
Shut up. Some hooker on the street. Shut the fuck up. I'm streaming
Ask
over
her how
here.
much she charges.
What's the ticket on a piece of that girl?
I'm sure she doesn't charge very much based on that sound. You behemoth. Shut your mouth.
Jesus.
Hey, do you know who Miss B is?
Miss B.
You ever
I don't
heard
think
Miss
I.
B?
I don't think I know who
have
that is.
not.
What did she do?
You know who the poor dirt farmer is? PDF.
Nope.
Yeah. Well, this is Miss B. This is one of his running buddies. She was recently spotted out on the YouTube streets. It's down in the basement.
Oh dear, I see. Is this YouTube content?
Oh yes, absolutely.
I always get a copyright when I post it.
No, this isn't. This isn't copyright.
There's nothing nefarious happening
Nope.
here. Okay. Nobody's getting doxxed or anything.
Nope.
Okay. So let's see what's going on here.
What'd you say? Could you do what?
Suck your dick for $4. I need help. I need some money for real, not for fake.
So how much you gonna suck my dick for?
$4.
$4.
Yeah.
Holy
Turn
fuck.
around, let me see your butt. Ew, pull that shit down, yo, chill, yo.
Please help me out.
Only a nook, right?
Yeah, please.
That's
Teach you two streets and talk about me. And I don't talk about nobody, PDF. I don't bother nobody
Well,
out here in
it's too
these
late.
streets. And I just
Let's
can't
do it.
take it no more. I can't take it no more, PDF. I'm losing it. I
It's
can't
too
take
late.
it no more. I'm trying to respect everybody. I don't talk about nobody out here, but I'm always being talked about.
Y'all, kids, drugs are bad.
Okay.
I mean,
Drugs
it's
are bad,
only
y'all.
$4. Jesus Christ!
$4 make you holler, huh?
Right? Damn, that's a lot.
I would have done it. I'm just saying, call me a pig. I think I would have done it. $4, fucking right.
I mean, but think about the medical bills. Hey, Eric, how are you, honey? Think about the
Well,
medical bills afterwards. Antibiotics are not cheap in these days.
tell her to spit the rocks out first.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
You
there's
don't
that.
want to get a cut. You don't want to get cut.
yeah, that would suck. Yeah,
That's wow, that's wild. Jesus. Tonic and Sales, what's up? How
what's up,
are you,
Tony?
baby? Yeah, he's in the chat.
Ask and ye shall receive.
Right?
Yeah,
I'm
no,
telling you, it's
that's
all-star here.
that's what I was gonna tell you. That's cool. You got some of the best chatters on the internet for sure.
Thank you, thank you. We've built quite a little community here, and we get a lot of people who come through. We had Evil Abe here earlier. He came through in our chat. And just all of our regulars, our village, and it's just we have an amazing community. I'm very, very proud of what we've done. I really am, and I'm proud that all these people are willing to show up for us. Because really, what the hell are we doing? We are nothing special.
Well, you're having fun. That's half the battle right there.
This is true. This is true. I was just talking about that earlier before we went live. I was talking to somebody and I said, you do this until it stops being fun. Because once it's not fun anymore, then what are we doing?
Well, I want to come and give you exclusive content in your, drama rehab journey. So the next time you get somebody that's coming in, maybe having a panic attack, sparking out, exhibiting schizo-like behavior, you are welcome to use this video in the basement anytime.
All right, let's see what
Nice,
this one
perfect.
is. That's pretty amazing. I'm
That's
not gonna
awesome.
lie. That is
Hell
great.
yeah.
That is fantastic. Watch that cat get faded, yo. That's awesome. He's so cute. We're very cat friendly over here. We love the kitties.
Hell yeah.
Yes, we do.
I knew you were gonna say that. We like the puppies too.
Yeah, they're
Just
okay.
saying.
That
Yeah, we
cat
do
is
like a good
hashtag
dog.
trim.
Love it. Hashtag trim. Make it a thing. Make it a thing. Hey, Steph, how are you, honey? Oh my, that is not
That's a cat.
looking very good.
That's a cat.
That's a cat. Get your mind straight.
Okay.
Jesus.
Well,
What did you see?
I had my glasses pulled up and I was like, what am I looking at? Clearly, when I pull them down, I can see it's a kitty's nosy. More kitties. Aw, the kitty licking the waters. That is definitely a different use for a GoPro.
That is. That's cool.
See? I just wish I had time to pet them all. Tonic, that is a loaded statement, sir. And I'm going to go with you really just want to be dogpiled by a bunch of little cute kitty muffins and pet them. That's what I'm going with.
But if I said that, look out.
If you said that, then obviously
I agree
we
with
know.
him. I'm just agreeing.
Yeah, but if you say it for somehow it just seems dirty.
Way different.
Yeah, it just seems dirty. I don't know. Maybe it's the way in which you say it. How are you, Steph? It's good to see you, darling. It's good to see all
What's
of
up,
you.
Steph?
It really is. Have you checked out Two Girls One Chat yet, ASMR?
Absolutely.
They are amazing. They are another.
I go through shoutouts, hit the like button.
Yep, they're another.
Tuned in.
Another calm in the storm. I love all animals. They're all precious
Nice.
babies to me. See, I knew that. See, and this is why Tonic can get away with saying that, because then he follows up with that. Hey, Anthony Michael, long time no see. How are
Here's a
you?
question for both of you
Okay.
guys.
Okay.
If you had to pick one, which one would you pick? Who do you like more?
If
For
what?
who?
I'm
Facey or
sorry, say that
Punky?
Oh, I can't pick.
Yes, you have to pick. There's got to
That's
be
like
one.
asking me to pick my
I'm
right
going.
hand over
I'm
my
going.
left hand.
No, I'm going Facey all the way.
Wow. I can't pick. I'm sorry. Hey, Bones. I
What's
can't
up,
pick.
Bone?
Oh, what is this?
Bones.
Is this an ostrich? A duck? What is this?
I'll let you guess.
Salam alaikum.
Oh my god, it's
Well,
a
see,
camel.
I ain't fucking with that thing.
It's a camel in a car. He was doing his thing.
Salam alaikum. ايش حالك؟
It's hard.
Aw,
It sounds like he's
hard.
saying it's hard.
Uh-huh.
سلام عليك. ايش حالك؟
Oh, he do cute though. As long as he's not spitting. What were the choices? Facey and Punky apparently were the choices. I don't know. I can't pick. I'm sorry.
Can,
I'm only
can
kidding.
we
They're both great.
can we get him to do a wet T-shirt contest fight
Oh my
to
This
goodness.
the
guy's got
death?
great ideas. I like this dude.
I mean, I have to say, I've seen what they're working with, and I'm not opposed.
All
I
right.
enjoy it.
So we settled it. They have to have a wet T-shirt contest.
I don't think it's really a contest. It would just
No,
be.
it's a contest. We got 3 judges right here, or at least 2.
Well, I mean,
Do you want to be a judge too, Jody?
yeah, they both win though, honey. Hey, Crazy Dingo. Good day, mate. Welcome back, Carlos Sija. They both win as far as I'm concerned. I love
Well, I'll
them
tell you
both.
what. Well, let's let the cat decide whichever one
Oh,
points.
God, what is that? That doesn't look like a cat. Jesus.
Oh my!
It's a cool
Oh
cat.
my! That is different tail placement. Look at his eyes.
Which one
the
did it
poor
land
thing.
on, Punky
That's cute,
or
though.
I don't know. I don't think the cat could choose either.
no?
I don't think the cat could choose either. We love both our girls. The dingo ate my baby. Oh dear God, cutie. Let's not make that a thing. Like those 1960s clocks. Yeah, like what was his name? Oh my God, what's that cat's name? Felix the cat. Where the tail was, there's actually the pendulum for the clock. Now, let's not talk about people's eyes. He is a kind of a raw chicken. We are also now the home of pet porn. Because let's face it, we're all like, oh my God, they're all so cute. We want them all.
He's got good videos. I'm jealous.
Mm-hmm.
Years of shit posting.
Hey,
Right?
comes in handy, right?
But yeah, I found that dank memes can change a person's attitude.
They
quicker than
can.
anything.
I remember when everyone was really outraged over the dank memes, and now it's like,
Everyone has autism.
it's zen now. Lightning just scored. Oh God, are we watching sports? That was the beginning of the stream. Well, no, it was like 2/4 of the way in, halfway. Oh no, Tonic, you can't be outraged. Why are you outraged? I don't like the idea of Tonic outraged. He's so calm and wonderful. Garfield the lazy cat. I loved Garfield. He was my favorite when I was little. Because he ate lasagna. And I'm like,
Lots
I
of
can get
fucking
down with
lasagna.
that. Right? I'm like, I can get down with that. Like, I can get down with a cat that eats lasagna. Although, please don't ever feed your cat lasagna.
All right, as much as I hate to leave, I have to go bring my son home by 8:30, so I gotta dip down. If you're on when I get back up, I'll jump back up.
All right, baby. Drive safe.
Of course.
Take it easy, bro.
Take it easy.
it's
authority check.
AC. What's up, AC? Long time no see, brother. How are you? We've missed you. I'm totally outraged, guys. I can't take it anymore. PDF, I'm losing it. Oh my gosh.
I'm
PDF.
losing it. I'm losing it.
Oh my God. Well, here at Drama Rehab, where you just have me, drama now, we're very zen. We're in a very zen state tonight.
You
We
know how
talked about a lot of
zen you
things.
are. It's like totally zen. It's like people be yelling and shit, and
Mhm.
you can't hear them.
No, I'm immune.
It's like this person's obviously screaming, but I can't hear them.
Oh my God.
Isn't it great?
See, that's amazing. See, no
Just
idea. Hey,
yeah.
Squishy. She's angry though. She needs more zen in her life.
Do you
Also,
think?
she's an alarm clock.
Yeah, that would wake you up. Tonic, you want me to play the? Okay,
I have
we'll
no
keep
idea who
testing
that
the zen.
alarm clock lady was.
Miss B. Where'd you go? Here you go. All right.
Oh my goodness, what is this?
This is Tonic had requested this.
All right, this one's going out to Tonic.
I don't want to be accused of being no chomo lover. I don't want to be accused of giving nobody no false advice, because all I did was get to the bottom of the question to find out that the man was lying. But nobody want to hear the whole tape. They just want to take out their bits and pieces and go around on these YouTube streets and talk about me. And I don't talk about nobody, PDF. I don't bother nobody out here in these streets. And I just can't take it no more. I can't take it no more, PDF. I'm losing it. I can't take it no more. I'm trying to respect everybody. I don't talk about nobody out here, but I'm always being talked about.
Wow, she's pretty upset.
Animated.
Yeah, that's terrible. She should practice more mindfulness.
She was back up there 10 minutes later, and they said it was all a joke. So I
Oh my
wasn't
goodness.
concerned. I mean, the good acting.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what we're going to do. So we do have someone downstairs in the basement, which I like that you call it that way. Oh my God, thank you, Tonic. Mwah.
I can't take it no more, PDF. I can't
We have
take it
someone
no
in the
more.
basement called Porno Bomber. I mean, I don't know who this is. So I'm going to put up our little overlay, and we're going to find out who this person is. Hello. Did you just fart on my stream? Oh, they laughed. They were upset. Aw, we couldn't even see what you did. Isn't that so sad? Don't you hate when that happens?
It's John Goff.
You, sir, were stopped at the gate. You shall not pass.
I have no power here.
No, sir, you have no power here. Abe, welcome back, baby. See, I'm telling you, it's all-star over here. Like, this is amazing. Trust me, John Golf did exactly what he intended to do. Well, that's good. I mean, I'm glad that he knew. He trusted me to have my overlay up. He knew nothing was going to happen. I wasn't going to see anything that was going to be nightmare fuel. Wasn't going to expose anyone to anything they don't need to see, nor was I going to have to spend the rest of my life scrubbing things from this live stream. Because I never want to lose my chat. I love them too much. They're important, especially for the replay.
Well, I'm proud of you guys. You're doing some great work out here, helping.
Thank you.
Make sure that people have an opportunity and an outlet. Get some rehab in their life.
Hey, Cindy, darling. It's funny though, a lot of people don't want to get along. They don't want to get past it. They don't want to work it out. And that's okay too. I mean, that's fine. They can do what they need to do. I mean, I certainly don't get along with everyone, but it's not that I don't necessarily get along with them. I just choose not to have them in my life.
Right?
And that's okay too. We should be in control of who we allow to have access to us. Did everyone see Lay General pull out his meat caterpillar again on stream? No. What?
It happened.
I can't take it no more drama rehab. I need to seek some therapy. Ha ha ha. Well, perhaps you should go look in the yellow pages and find an actual licensed therapist. There's even apps for that. Because we can't fix you here. We can just talk to you.
I mean, we could make a referral to, suitable
Yeah.
people. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
we're a place of referrals.
Yeah. I know some really good people.
Exactly. How dare them? Oh God. It had something black on the tip. It looks infected. Oh. Well, I mean, they shouldn't be whooping it out. Just saying. Teeter, verbal abuse is Facey's love language. It is Facey's love language. And we love that about her. Because that's another way to achieve Zen, to release the aggression. There's nothing wrong with that. I think he actually is like brain damaged. I'm not going to lie, Tonic. I think there's something like very wrong with that person. That's why I avoid him. Gangrene Wiener. Oh my God. What is your avatar? It looks like pom poms. And yes, I have my glasses on this time. Or maybe it's snakeskin. Can't quite tell. We love your love language. Stop the docs, stop the bombs. I love it.
Yeah, we announced a new initiative yesterday. It's the hashtag Stop the Docs, hashtag Stop the Bombs.
Good.
We're on a mission to end all porn bombing on the internet and doxing. 3 generations usually. Yeah.
Well, there you go. I mean, the work has to start somewhere, everyone. Grassroots is grassroots.
Oh yeah, happy birthday was Truth. Southside Gang Gang Worldwide.
There you go. Jamie's boyfriend called me and wagging names. Abe, how dare he? How dare that DIY camp arts and crafts man call you names? Do you want to talk about it? He called me Chris's support hooker, emotional support hooker. And I've now owned that name. I'm good with that. I'm also the world's worst paid hooker. Just saying. Like I'm free, which I think would make me Chris's emotional support slut. I don't know. 6 in one, half dozen in the other. Jeno clearly has mental problems. However, he will volunteer to run into a bear trap at the drop of a hat. Now that I would show up to see, Tonic. I would not be upset about that. What's Truth? How many What's Truth accounts are there? Do we know who What's Truth is? Are we aware? I don't know who that is. They have many accounts.
Who is
What's Truth?
What's
Like-
Truth?
Or maybe they just changed their picture.
I think he changed his picture.
Oh, okay. Can't quite tell. Stop the bomb. Yeah, no bombs. No docs. Doxing's terrible. Someone actually thought they doxed my full name the other day. Like it hasn't already been on YouTube many, many times. They think they're quite ingenious. And I'm over here just like, that's my name. It's my boy AC. What's up, baby?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
How are you, darling? Missed you terrible.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
Oh,
trying to work on
but-
some things here at the house.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, the triple OG from the H-Town. This is Authority Check.
H-Town. You know what it is.
There it is. There it is.
Um,
I heard that actually, that he did some shit to poor Andy Cruz. Shout out to Andy Cruz. I love him.
Don't throw me away.
He's so sweet. Wait, we're door dashing? Who's door dashing? Tonic wants his DoorDash, AC. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't DoorDash that far. Actually, I don't DoorDash. Period. He, yeah. I'm more of the straight like rideshare driver. Um, not so much on the food apps. Not my thing. Not my thing.
Understandable. Then your car ends up smelling like Taco Bell, Burger King, pizza, eh, Indian
The,
food. Like, it's too much. It's too much.
the best example I can use is Olive Garden. So people order like Alfredo and stuff. Like that
Mhm.
smell of Alfredo sauce, it lingers for so long.
This is true.
Um, I mean, I love Olive Garden, but when I get in and I have leftovers and it's not even a full fucking meal, and that thing smells like my car for 2 or 3 days. Yeah, not a good thing.
Yeah, no, I could imagine that would not be a good time. Fun fact, I do not like Olive Garden except for their salad and their breadsticks. That's it.
Love the salad. I shouldn't say Alfredo. Um, I am a pasta person. I love pasta. Uh, yeah. Olive Garden is kind of like my thing.
Yeah, see, as an Italian girl, I always every time I've gone to Olive Garden, because I have tried it, like, I've had friends talk me into it, and they're like, "No, you're gonna love it," and I'm like, "Oh, no." Every time I go, the pasta isn't cooked properly, and I'm just like, "Mm, I don't know about this. I can't do this. This is offensive to my tongue."
Well, a lot of people have to be reminded that I mean it's a chain restaurant. I mean there's these big chains, these big food chains, like as much as they'll say it's authentic Italian food, like they cut corners just like everybody else. They put food into hot water, like they put bags of food into hot water
Yep.
containers, and it sits there for an hour until it's up to temperature, and then they use that for whatever reason.
Yeah, and their soup is their, authentic Nana's minestrone soup comes in a bag. It's just a mix. Nobody's Nana made it. Just saying. But I'll show up for the breadsticks and the salad. And they always give me free wine. They always give me a free bottle of wine. It's like they know. They're like, "She is the most dissatisfied person we're ever gonna meet. Have some wine, honey. It'll make it all go down." And which is fine. I'll take the free wine with my salad and my breadsticks.
You were saying something about what's truth. I thought I'd comment on that real quick.
Mhm.
So people coming out of the truth community, there's a lot of accounts that use the truth in their name.
Mhm.
Um, so like you'll have what's truth, you'll have Mike Truth 2000. I mean, there's quite a few of those accounts. So I know people get a lot of those guys mixed up, but there's only one what's truth. Just saying.
There can be only one, like the Highlander.
What's up, homie?
Well,
What's truth in the house?
in that case,
Southside
welcome.
gang gang worldwide.
There you go. As long listen, if AC and ASMR co-sign it and they give me the stamp of approval, then I'm good with it. So welcome what's truth.
Yeah,
And
what's
also
truth?
free wine.
Yeah, what's truth's a member of Southside Gang Gang Worldwide, as is
Love
Game Over
it.
2.
Love it. I'm here for it.
And of course, Tiffany's Epiphany.
Yes. I can kind of like most of these people I can kind of tell where they're coming from. Like they're definitely coming from you guys. You guys brought the traffic over here. We appreciate it as always. I watch Drama Dome. I am just quiet. That's okay. You can be quiet. Oh my God. Cutie. Back in the day, a stripper named Lonnie Salami gave John her 3 foot long salami. He forgot it in his van for 7 months. Damn. Well, I mean, I hope she didn't want it back. Although aged meat does keep pretty well. Oh, you do? What's true? Thank you. Well, I hope you enjoy. I mean, you keep watching, so I appreciate it. I haven't caught many Drama Dome streams. They're at odd times for me, so I don't get to see them too much, unfortunately. So are you guys going live anytime soon? They're busy. They're doing
Yeah,
big
I
things.
think so. I think so.
Because there are new features. I don't know if you guys realized it or not, but there's a new feature where one can drive
The
traffic
raid.
from their stream. Yeah, but you can drive the traffic automatically. You can create the raid. You don't have to just tell people, let's go do like a raid for this channel. You
They
can
could just
actually
put their
drive
channel in.
that. And then it will direct everyone over to wherever we want it to go. So if you guys are ever interested in that, let
Yeah,
me know.
we've got that actually set up with Tonic.
There you go. Beautiful.
Yeah. So I had to add you to the list.
See, it's a big community that's connecting with one another. Like that's important. Speaking of community, where's Joe? I haven't seen Joe Cool in I don't know how long.
I don't know. He stood me up.
Oh my god, I hope he's okay.
Yeah, I think he's all right. But he's got big things popping. Little
Always.
shit stopping.
Always. So shout out to Joe Cool out there somewhere in the world doing big Joe things and keeping it cool always 100. It is a pretty sweet feature. I mean, especially if you have specifically like for example like two girls one chat, if they go live after we do, if they want to set up their live after ours, I can send everybody right over to them. Not that we don't share the community, but when I have other folks here from other communities or just random people who come through that maybe don't hang out at two girls one chat yet, I can send everybody over there. It's actually one of the things that YouTube seems to have gotten right.
Yeah, that's been a thing on Twitch, and another thing too. If people have autoplay enabled, it'll automatically start playing. But if they don't, they'll have to hit play.
Well, see, I didn't know that. Thank you. See, community, we support each other.
Yeah,
That's how
yeah.
it's supposed to be. Unfortunately, there's not enough of that. But then again, there's a lot of content that you don't want to support either, right? Like you don't want to be associated with some of it because it's just not your lane. But these guys are my lane.
There's some
sweet.
bad hombres out there. They're not sending their best.
No, they're not. They're wasting their potential or the potential of the platform either way. Oh my goodness, cutie. Where were you earlier when we were talking about the things that go in the things? You should have been here at the beginning. We were talking about some dirty stuff when we started tonight, and then it went political. And now here we are. We're in our Zen place. And it's lovely. So what is going on in the audit community? Anything you guys want to promo? Anything you guys want to let people know about? What's going on?
Sorry, I had to take a little quick break for my kiddo. What I miss?
I was just asking what you guys have going on.
Man, let's see. We've gone to war with the owner of a Chomo house, Mayo County. There's that. I don't know. There's Pandora's wine box. She got called out for her lies again. There's that. Damn, I don't know. I kind of. I mean, some of this is repeat shit, but it's just stuff that keeps getting thrown right back in our lap.
Mm-hmm.
I have fun with the drama. I don't know if anybody noticed that. I have fun with it.
Yeah, you have such a great personality,
Thank
and
you.
you don't like. I've heard you be very serious, but you just deal with it very, very well. Like you don't get triggered, you don't get crazy. You're like, yeah, I understand. Assholes exist. These people are assholes. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that part. I think Asmar is the funnier one.
Oh, I think you're both
Uh,
absolutely hilarious.
I
Like, I
try.
find you both very entertaining.
I appreciate that.
You're
I'm a
welcome.
little caught off guard by that. I try. Like I try to entertain. Like I try to be true to myself, and and you know, have fun with it. I don't know. Life's too short. Have some fun, fuckers.
Exactly. Hey, Tiffany, love you, girl. How are you? And that's what it's supposed to be. Like we were talking about that earlier. Like when it stops being fun, that's when you stop doing it.
That's not a
But
dox, is it?
where?
The kickstand?
No, no, that's her. That's
Oh,
actually who
okay.
she is. Yeah. She yeah, no,
Self
she
dox.
exactly.
Engage.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to beat the bitches to the punch. Take away the power. Be in
Yeah,
control
yeah,
of
I
your
like
own
that.
life.
I like that. Um,
Yeah.
we run into quite a few like people. They'll create accounts. They'll put the names in the accounts and stuff, and they'll run
Mhm.
with that. And sometimes it's just it's like if you don't let it bother you that much. I don't know if you know, but I recently got work doxxed.
Oh no.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. So I actually have a group of people that are actually after me for two things right now. One, they're trying to throw me in jail, and two, they're trying to get me fired. So there's that.
Well, what pray tell did you do that has these people so up in their feels, honey?
Well, I'll start off with it's Asmar's fault. Oh my god.
When in doubt, blame your panel co-host. I do that all the time.
Yeah. Um,
Wow.
a lot of it boiled down to I got thrown in the mix of a fight between two people,
Mhm.
and Asmar asked a question to the guy's channel is called the Poor Dirt Farmer. So Asmar asked the guy a question one day because he saw a video where the guy was defending and sticking up for a fucking pedophile. So they asked him the question, "What's the deal with this video?" And
Mhm.
he didn't like it. He fucking threw a big hissy fit, kicked ASMR off out of his channel, this whole thing. And so then, well, being Asmar, he took it upon himself to reach out to one of the big videos that PDF had was he got spray painted. Him and another guy got spray painted outside doing a First Amendment audit
Mhm.
outside of a pizza parlor, and they got quite a few views on those videos. And
Mhm.
so Asmar just being the investigative, the how do we put this? He being the citizen investigative reporter that he is, he reached out to the city and several different people, including the person who spray painted him, and just to get his side of the story. And well, PDF didn't like that very much, so now there's two things that PDF's now pissed off about, and that led into I share a channel with the guy,
Mhm.
and we presented that video on our channel, and I shouldn't even say we because I had no part in it, but because it showed on a channel that has my name on it, he got all in his feels and got pissed off at me. So then I got thrown in the mix of it. And anytime somebody wants to throw me in the mix of a damn fight, best believe I'm going to come out swinging.
Exactly.
I think
Wow.
we're about 6 months in now. Somebody was asking that earlier. They were like, how long y'all been fighting for? I think we've been fighting for give or take about 6 months now.
That's ludicrous.
Eh,
That is absolutely ludicrous. Like, see, this is what I'm talking about with people who are irresponsible with their channels. Like, dude, like, go do something else with your life. Like,
You know what
stop doing
started
that
it?
to people. Is this what started it? Is
I
this what
asked
you're
him about
showing?
this video and he lost his
yeah,
shit.
I
He's been
mentioned
losing
that
it ever
part.
since.
All right, this is safe for me to show, right?
Yeah, it is.
That
Um,
is.
just a quick reminder to people, we are not the original content owners of that video. We have been playing that with permission from the original content owners. Um, and we do it not so much for clout, not so much for the clicks and views, but there are so many
They don't
people
want us
that
to play
step
it.
up. Well, besides that, there are so many people that come up on these YouTube streets that are here for the first time today, tomorrow, and the day after. And we're here to remind them that there are people like Beware Mouse that are he currently has a YouTube channel where he streams on.
Wow.
He's still streaming. And most recently, I mean, there's channels dedicated to keeping an eye on him. But yeah, most recently, like say about a month ago or so, he was streaming himself playing Fortnite, talking with children. He's on a lifelong list, dude. And you get that dude running interference. All it took piss poor dirt farmer off was just to ask him about that video.
Yep.
I mean, if he's going to promote himself as someone who wants to take down pedophiles, as someone who is against this, but yet he's supporting it, that's that's the antithesis. He's become the thing he claims to not be, like the thing he's fighting against. He's supporting. That's terrible. Like,
Drama.
They
fuck.
doxed authority check's daughter. Brought this guy on their panel, and poor dirt farmer changed his name to AC's daughter's name, and they proceeded to give him advice on how to commit medical fraud, how to help with his illegal case.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's in the basement if you want to see it.
Now is this going to dox
No,
out your daughter?
Well, hold on. Let me. So I don't. My daughter's 18. Okay, so technically, it's not that big of a deal. It's not like it's my 5 or 6 year old. So I'm not gonna make a big deal about it. So, second, I have talked about all of this drama and YouTube stuff with my kids back when I was originally, getting out there and recording cops. Because I knew that it was going to rub people the wrong way, and I knew that people would try to attack us at some point. So they're fully aware, and so I don't have an issue with it being played, because we like I said, once again, we're a household that we talk and we discuss about everything. They're aware of
And they all know where the guns are at.
the threats, yes, and we're gun owners. We're 2A house. We believe in defending ourselves,
Ain't worried
and
about
so
shit.
when it comes, for example, me and my wife, we went to the movies the other day, and I carried the entire time. We walked into the movies. My firearm was on my side, at my hip, every single second, holstered, of course, but it was with me.
Right.
We stay protected.
AC, I'm so sorry.
Oh no, no! Look, it comes with the territory, and I'm not upset and I'm not pissed off because that's what they would want. They want to get me so riled up that I do something stupid like leave YouTube because they couldn't stand my free speech. They couldn't stand me putting them on the fucking pedestal. I mean, not pedestal, but putting them on the what's a better word?
The chopping block, almost, if you will.
Front Street.
Yep, Front Street works too.
Yep. They don't like this. They don't want this.
Well, then
Poor dirt farmer.
why be on a public streaming platform if you don't want to have this happen? Why say these things, these controversial, disgusting things, if you don't want to have other people talk about it? Don't have these conversations. They shouldn't have these conversations publicly if they don't want people to feel some type of way about it. These are polarizing issues. These are illegal issues. It's It's disrespectful on so many levels to anyone who is a survivor of sexual assault to begin with, and anyone who's had a child in their family who has been brutalized or victimized. It's it's a slap in the face. Th- This isn't these aren't the people that should be on YouTube.
Agreed. And
floating around and fucking butt searched and everything else. Traumatic.
Go ahead, say what you're saying, AC.
oh, I was going to say, yes, and these are the people that should not be on YouTube. And as Asmar and many other people have taken a stand of, if they're, as long as they're going to be here, well, we're going to make it worth our while. We're going to keep an eye on these people that are playing games with kids, like Beware Mouse playing Fortnite. We're going to do shit like that. It's not just I'm trying to figure out a better way of putting this. I almost feel like it's our duty.
Yeah, don't forget poor Dirt Farmer doxed Woods Truth and Tiffany's whole entire family, all of their young children. Put out on his.
Well, you can show her that here next.
Yeah, but yeah, put it in the hands of this guy. This is that dude, Beaver Mouse, Rex A. Fredrickson, the self-admitted child rapist, lifelong.
Floating around and fucking butt searched and everything else. Traumatic experience. First thing you do when you get out of jail is go to the goddamn doctors. Tell them this shit fucked me up. But no, you guys are too damn stupid to listen to someone like Miss B. Continue, Miss B.
Okay, Miles, you have to get yourself coordinated, organized. You need to get you a piece of paper right now. Step one, you need to know what the laws is in your area to get this case into the DA's hands. When you finish with your case and you're ready to file your charges, you should have a big zip file with all the evidence where you broke it down, where you explain to the DA why these charges should be filed. But if you're sitting up here hooping and hollering, you're not working. You have to do this yourself. The DA not gonna do it. You can't walk in the DA. Well, you can if you want to, but they'll walk your ass right back out. But when you walk in there and you say, I have been wrong, I have received medical problems, I have received my house is being lost, I have my job was taken, I have all these losses. You have them documented, you have where you are losing your mind because of this situation, and I have filed my paperwork. Because you must file paperwork too before you can go to the DA. Have you went to the police department and filed a stalking charges? Have you got a restraining order placed on them? See, all of this you're gonna need before you go to the DA, but to get any type of criminal charges, you have to show that you were wrong. It is your job. It is not the DA's job. It is not nobody on YouTube job. YouTube already did you wrong, and you're still standing up here defending YouTube. Come on now, Miles. Now, PDF say you know the law. If you know the law, the first thing about the law is start with the paperwork and shut your goddamn mouth. Now, if you can get that done, if you could go to the doctor and tell them what date this happened and what type of mental issues that you're suffering at this time, you are a victim. It's free. It's free for victims. You was a victim of an assault. You were chased down the street by a lunatic with a gun.
And she's telling you the truth.
Work. That's how you get started. If the DA is not going to look at you unless you got some evidence to prove your case. Now, have you filed any type of complaints at the police station that you're in life endangerment? Do you have your life endangerment paper?
Continue, Miss B.
Oh. Nope. Hang on.
Follow you.
Okay.
The reason why I'm asking Asmar to pause this is because what she says here is that Beware Mouse, who is the sex offender here, is chased down the street by a man with a gun. That's not what happened. The guy walked to a business that supposedly Mouse was using for his filing of lawsuits. to see if he was actually there because he wasn't supposed to be there. It's not his place of residence. He's not supposed to be there. And upon arriving at the facility, somebody came out of the business and confronted him. Now, I am a two-way supporter. I am a gun owner, a registered gun owner at that. There are things that have to take place. There's responsibilities that us gun owners must hold up to continue to carry our firearms legally.
Right.
And Mr. 303 is the one who was the one that went to that facility, and he had his firearm on the side of him. Now, this whole idea that, or at least the narrative that they were trying to push here, was that he was being chased down the street with a man with a gun. No. A man was walking down the street, visually observing a pedophile as he was walking down the road with his gun holstered in his sidearm.
Mm-hmm.
The guy wasn't in any danger.
Right.
So that's why I wanted to stop this, because this is the false narrative of these people. Poor Dirt Farmer claimed over and over again he does not support mouse. He does not support mouse. And he said it for years. But as soon as we started asking questions and poking the bear, all of a sudden this dude ends up on his fucking panel and they're giving them advice on how to beat the fucking charges and put charges against us.
Wow. This is insanity. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
this is absolutely crazy.
Yep. It's a lot to take in, and I know. But this is what we've been dealing with on our side of the YouTube streets for months now.
I have to hand it to you guys. The fact that you do deal with it, that you do stick around for it, that you do still fight the good fight. I mean, you deserve a lot of credit, because a lot of other people would fold. They'd be like, nope, it's too close, it's too much, it's too all the things. And you guys don't. You stick with it, and that you deserve a lot of credit for that. You're doing good. I know that you guys have made mistakes sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
But who doesn't? Who doesn't make mistakes? But you're trying to do the right thing, and that's really important. It's really important.
Asmar, I think there's a little bit left on that video, right? He might have stepped away.
Probably. Hi, Amanda. Welcome. Good night, Teeter. I love you, honey. Wow.
I've been running around telling everybody, Jody. I've been telling them, man, I have denounced porn bombing. Right now, Asmar has me at trauma rehab. I'm definitely going through some withdrawals, but I'm getting the help unnecessary.
Here we are.
They're like, drama rehab. What is that? But you got to go check it out. Go check out drama rehab.
Well, I mean, we try and do. We've had some issues over the past few weeks ourselves. Nothing like this. Just the YouTube nonsense, the silliness of it all, the high school slap fights, basically.
Yeah.
But nothing, nothing like this. I mean, this is very serious stuff, and people need to be aware. Also, I think this is a very good time to mention responsible parenting is important. I know that all of our children are playing video games. They're all on the internet. They're exposed to it all, and by exposing them to it all, it also leaves them exposed. So it's important to check in. It's important to know what your children are doing and who they're doing it with at all times. You've got to protect them no matter what, at all costs, whether it's out in the street or on the internet streets. Got to pay attention, guys. It's important.
I agree 100%. Um, Asmar, are you on another panel?
He's spreading the good word.
He might be smoking. We're smokers. We do that shit.
I smoke on panel. I don't give a shit. This is clearly the smoking room.
Yeah,
who don't know what their
my
kids.
little studio was
Mhm.
my little home away from home.
Yeah.
But we recently had an AC break. Our system broke down, and so the house is a little hot right now.
Oh
And
God.
yeah, we got another unit in today, so we're trying to get the house down. We had the house sectioned off so that only certain rooms had AC, but we're trying to get it to a point where we can um, get enough airflow going in there that it'll be a cool house again. But I don't have the money to because we have central air, and central air to get the unit replaced and everything else that they're talking about. It's like anywhere from 7 or 8 grand to 12 grand. I'm like, fuck, I ain't got that money. So this was the best option right now for us is to. I had somebody help out and donate one AC unit to us, and um, yeah, my kids have that in their room right now. And I ain't gonna lie, that little thing is fucking like an engine. What's that? The little engine that could.
Yep, it's doing the
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
I'm so sorry. And also with your little studio, that I mean, I'm sure some people don't realize, but with all of that computer equipment that you have, that room's generating some fucking heat. And in
Well,
order for it not to blow up, you have to have that room cool.
yeah. Well, yeah, and that's so I actually have this particular um, so the studio is basically a shed that I put sheetrock in and slapped a little plaster and tape on and closed off and put a door on the front end of it. And this is my studio. Let me try not to dox my kiddo here. So so I put lights in here and everything, and I got an
You did a
AC
great
unit.
job.
Yeah.
You really did a
So
great job.
I got my kid in here right now. She's all fucking chilling. But so this little studio that I have, this little shed, me and my wife, we've been sleeping in here a couple of days here and there because I actually have an AC unit in this thing. And then so hopefully, like I said, hopefully with the next unit that we just put in, this will be enough air to at least get the house down to like manageable temperature. Sure. Asmar, if you're back, I think we're ready to finish watching that last bit.
Oh, he's still muted.
Or,
Yes.
Welcome back, sir.
Oh, sorry.
yeah, I think we're ready to finish this.
Forgot to turn that off.
You're okay.
I'm gonna let it play. You know what we should do? We should play the whole 3.5 hour panel.
I wish I had that kind of time. I do.
It's gonna be a shit show takeover.
Listen, you
No,
guys
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. She's gonna drop me.
Never. You guys have been nothing but good to us. And I mean, I've gotten to know you guys a little bit better than Chris has, unfortunately. But you guys have been nothing but good to us, nothing but kind to us. And you deserve the same treatment in kind.
Well, appreciate you guys do great work. Thank you for taking all of our those in need, being a support network.
If people need to come over here and just like giggle at our stupidity and it makes them a little bit stronger to go out there in those streets and fight those good fights, hey, then it's worth it for us. It's fun and we're providing a service that we didn't even know we were capable of.
Well, rock
Yeah,
on.
we had
Hey, I'm gonna drop
we
off.
had
All right, ASMR, thank you so much for coming up, love.
Absolutely. Thanks for
Appreciate it.
having us always. You guys be
Always.
good or be good at it.
Absolutely, darling. You take care. Be safe out there.
Peace.
yeah, we had a few people that since we started the show, we started doing the show and everything. We had a couple people that reached out and were just like, "Your show is what I look forward to because we get to like we get to step away from our normal everyday fuck shit, and we get to hear about everybody else's fuck shit, and at least have fun with it."
Yeah.
I mean, we do the toke outs. We do the, every once in a while, we'll do a toast out or something, play the music. Um, I just, I try to make it as fun as possible. Every once in a while, we got to deal with some of that fuckery, but um, for the most part, I mean, I just think it took me off guard when people were just like, you're, because I had such a shitty day. Tuning into you guys and what y'all were doing made my day that much fucking better.
Oh.
It was a little heartfelt. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Um,
see, thank you. Wow. Wow. Oh, honey, I wish I could give you a big old hug right now, for real. You are absolutely the sweetest. I mean, I don't think people realize how long you were rocking in our chat before you really, became far more present and part of the drama rehab family. But you've been around for a long time, hanging out and just doing the thing, and I appreciate that. And I know Chris does too. You're a good person. You really are. Am I losing you, AC?
yeah, for a second there, I got a work call, and every time I get a phone call while I'm on fucking panel, the goddamn thing fucks up, and then I got to go through, I got to go back through the settings, and I'll have to
Mm.
select speakerphone, and then I have to select a headset, and then I have to select Bluetooth, and then it fucking connects. It's a fucking pain in the ass.
I listen, I feel you. Lately, for some reason, when I'm on a panel through StreamYards, I can suddenly like go and like answer like a text or something. I'm like, this is amazing, and I feel like it's a glitch, and they're gonna take it away. So I just don't trust it. Who exactly are you referring to with your really overly exaggerated name, Mr. DB?
Oh, they're doing that because of what's the guy's name? Delete Laws, which I do not support, by the way. He's a fucking fraud. Anyways,
But it's hey, more power to you, sir. You have the right to, or ma'am, whatever you may be, you have the right to your opinion. You don't have to agree with it. You just chose
mm,
to tune into it. It says more about you than it does about us, darling. We're Zen over here. Just saying.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
a good.
yeah. Look,
It's a good thing.
and look, people could believe me. They can, they don't. I really don't care. Like, you go about your life. You have your opinions. You have your right to your free speech. I'm, I'm I'm not easily triggered. I'm not easily fucking offended. I'm not gonna please everyone, and you know that.
Right.
You deal with the same thing. You're not gonna please everybody. You're gonna get people in here that get upset. Oh, I don't like your show. It's boring. It's this. You don't show enough this. This, that, the other. Fuck it. You don't like the show. There's
Change
like
the channel.
2 billion channels on fucking YouTube.
Exactly. Exactly. If you need to show up to give the opinion that you're dissatisfied, then save your thumb energy and go watch something that does satisfy you. I'm not going to hate you or love you either way. Do you? No one
Yep.
requires you to be on any of these channels and any of these chats. Do what's best for you. And if this ain't it, no harm, no foul. Enjoy.
Yep.
I'm not for everybody. Neither is AC. Neither are two girls, one chat.
Nope.
Neither is ASMR. Neither is anybody. Like, there's always going to be someone who doesn't like you. It was like that before the internet, too. People didn't like people then. They just went about their
Yep.
business. They didn't feel the need to knock on your door and say, you know what? I don't like you. They just lived their lives. We forgot about that somehow when we got on the internet. Go live your all's lives.
Well, let me jump down. I got my kiddos. They're needing my attention.
Family
But I'll be
first.
around. I'm not going too far. Yep,
All right.
yep, for sure.
You take care,
To everybody
darling.
in chat, y'all have a good night.
Thank you
Good
for
night,
coming up.
Jody.
Appreciate
Yes,
you.
ma'am. Mm-hmm.
Well, there you have it, y'all. A very different drama rehab tonight. Sometimes it's like that. We did a lot. We talked about a lot. We learned a lot. It's important to be safe, always. And sometimes, even when you think you're safe, you're not quite as safe as you thought you were. You know? So just be careful, y'all. For real. To my village, I love y'all. Please, y'all, sub up to Two Girls, One Chat. They are amazing. They do the thing. They're Drama Rehab fam. Also AC and Asmar. Drama Rehab fam, yo. It's big. Our boy Evil Abe. Listen, there's a lot of love over here. There really is. We'll talk about a lot of things. But at the end of the day, it's all love. So on that note, I am going to end it here. Chris and I do truly love y'all and appreciate you all. Thank you so much for coming through, for riding for us always. And we'll see you soon. Probably see you early next week because your girl and your boy are busy out here generating those tax dollars. But for real, we love y'all. Be good. Keep it zen. And if you need an ear or just a friend or just an encouraging word, I'm never too far away, okay? Y'all take care now. Good night.